following along politics in the US has been really a learning process, just because I come from a country that is, really embedded into like dictatorship for like years. And even though it's called Democratic Republic of the Congo, but we're not, there yet. So it has been really a blessing and a learning experience to see a real democracy in action. And like where I align, I think that my values tend to align more. I don't want to say political party, but I would say more on the left side. But I will not consider myself as a Democrat. Just it's kind of hard for me to explain, because I feel like, and at least what I've seen is that the Republican Party tends to say that, or at least when they out there campaigning and with the policies and what they're saying, is that they're more, it's the party of the old people and also rich people. What I've been hearing is that the Democratic Party is more a party of the working class and the minorities, but that's not necessarily true. That's not what I always see. They tend to like use us, like, or use race or any other social justice issues as the card to get elected by saying that, Republican are racist, vote for us, or do this, and we will make sure that you stay in the country. And then they get elected, they completely forgot the promises that they made on a lot of issues regarding immigration, regarding, social justice issues, including race. I have actually family in Atlanta, working class, and they are homeowners, and then they are in Atlanta. Georgia, it's a red state, or for the longest time it has been. But even with the minimum wage being low, the cost of living being low, he was still able to buy a house, to own a house. And you move to blue states, it's not always the case. Blue states tend to be the most expensive states in the U.S., Colorado, Washington, California is the biggest I can think of, even Oregon. So how can you claim that you are the party of the working class and not making sure that people of color or people from the working class have a decent wages and they can actually afford to buy houses?
Politically, I think most Nigerians in the United States, particularly in my area, aligns with the value of blacks, meaning African American and any other black. Yeah, because we are black. If someone sees me on the street, they're not going to ask me, are you an immigrant? I am black. And some political parties tend to favor to make policies, or at least seem to make policies that favors people of my kind, people of our kind. So we align to them, right? For example, the previous president, in my opinion, didn't like immigrant, right? So if I know that he doesn't like immigrants, I'm not going to be aligning myself to him because I am an immigrant. It's just as simple as that. You gravitate towards people that like you.